and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal.
Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Di Maria. Now it's Enzo Perez. Aim forward. Now it's Aguero. He's off on a marauding run. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Argentina are level. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks like a good ball through. They've scored!
Tevez simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he's found him in space. He's got the ball, he's got the space. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi plays it out to the wing. Tevez. Aguero! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Mascherano. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Tevez is on his own. And Tevez! They are rampant. And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi pumps it upfield, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dimichelis. Marcos Rojo. 30 minutes gone. Di Maria with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Messi! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Argentina totally rampant here. Messi. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. And Vargas! And in again. In it goes. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Pushes it out wide. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alexis Sanchez. Vargas! Mascherano. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the pass. Tevez gets through on his own, looking to force his way through. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! They are running riot! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Boots it upfield. And it's Vargas. Alexis Sanchez! And in it goes! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Forward it goes. Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. Vargas. Zabaleta. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Sanchez. Enzo Perez tries a long pass towards the front. Tevez looks to dink one in. Aguero passes it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Enzo Perez boots it upfield. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it back. Marcos Rojo cuts it out. Mascherano. Enzo Perez. Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. I thought it... Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Argentina totally rampant here. Zabaleta. Messi. Passes it through. Out towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eduardo Vargas with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Mattel. Now it's Aguero.
Aguero can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now the pass. Big chance! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Perez. That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Done very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. He has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aguero tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. He's put his foot right through that one. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Eduardo Vargas. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Perez. Perez, now the pass. And this is Tevez. He scores! Tevez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He snaffles his third. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.